You would think by now that I have exhausted all the possible comments that I can lay before you. But like a flat earther's train of thought, the ridiculous and the offensive roll into the station every single time. Hello everyone and welcome along to another comments video. My name is Simon Dan, thank you very much for joining me. Now, as you all know, I am currently on a short break, but that doesn't stop me bowling my bowling ball of opinion into the headpin of debate, that is the Simon Dan's comments section. Let's kick this all off with Elmer Fudd, Life is Like a Box of Something. He appeared on last month's comments section too. Come on then Elmer, let's see what you got. Bedpan Dan, did the slobber nurse skip your round of medication, you ball-sucking idiot? No, but it sounds like she missed yours. I mean, your comment wasn't exactly coherent, was it? Let's see if you there has something better to say. Reported for your nudity. Please cover your face, it's offensive. Well, there you go. I've always said that I've got a face for radio. Not sure about the nudity comment though. Good luck with that. ISE812 is up next. What say you, good sir? Shitman Dan and the flat earth brainwashing shills into believing we live on a spinning ball with water that magically sticks to it. Joey will destroy both of you tards. We'll be left with Simon Dan and FTFE with their in each other's mouths. Well, what a picture you paint, ISE812. Unfortunately for you, Joey has all the intellectual prowess of a plastic candlestick. And I'm sure when he engages in debate with FTFE, that will be plain for all to see. Right, who do we have next? Ah, yes, Jez1967. Away you go. Talking more shite as always. Come face me, Mongo. Now, I've heard Jez talk before on a live stream. I won't play you any because you won't understand a word he's saying. But needless to say, he is absolutely clueless. Next up is El Producto Numero Uno with a comments hat trick. 3 months in a row for them. Let's see what they've got to say. Wow, Danny Gell, you have deleted hundreds of comments. Just look at the comment count, you dirty f***ing sodomite Danielle. You are Transman Dan, and watch out for the channel Transman Dan. There will be no Transman Dan. Not that that would be a bad thing if there was, and by the way, I have deleted no comments. Pat Kirksey, you are next to grace this video. What do you have to say? Thanks for the recognition, but you said the globe was a fact. Show me one real photograph of Earth from space, skinny pile of shit. I'm skinny, but probably way more than you. Brilliant. And here's your picture. Next up we have MC Universe Sacred Truth Keeper. Let's see what they've got to say. Scam Man Dam is a simpleton. You are a complete dork. What's your best scientifically validated proof of Earth's curvature and spin, moron? Maybe you should refrain from switching between third and second person in your comment. Maybe then we'll understand you a bit better. Okay, next up is TX303, who says, science aside, Simon Dan is devoid of charm and likability. You're welcome. Thank you. I think. With all due respect though, you don't really know me. See, Simon Dan, in case you haven't figured it out yet, Simon Dan is a grossly over-exaggerated caricature of the real me. Perhaps SKS has figured that out. Weaselman Dan? Clearly not. Disabler? Simon Dan is a butt pumper. Right. So what if I was? I'd still be right. CG? Sci-Fag Dan? More homophobic slurs there, what wonderful human beings. Next up is Tim Osman. What does that little boy have to say this month? Sci-Fi Man Dan, I want to first all congratulate on failing in understanding what the Coriolis effect is when you tweeted at Nathan Oakley. I also wanted to mention the thumbnail of you is you daydreaming of giving blowjobs to all the mystic megs and pseudoscientists that you mentioned. Lovely. I just want to say to Nathan, thanks for letting me live rent-free in your head. Let's see if Edward Harper makes more sense. Away you go, Edward. So you have absolutely no personality and you're either fake or just super annoying. I would honestly hope for you to just disappear and leave the world alone. You are incredibly naive, and it's sad watching you act like the prescribed storyline fed to you by an agency that has been proven deceitful to the very people it controls as if it's facts. Please don't assume you have the truth if you are trusting liars to tell you anything. Okay, Edward, why did your spelling and grammar seem to deteriorate the further you went through that comment? Perhaps it was the incessant frothing. Triggered. Let's see if Mike Kowalski has more chill. With a face like that, the only skill you're sharing is sucking a golf ball through a garden hose. Awesome! What would be the problem with that though? Sounds like an awesome skill to have. Right, next up is Tranquility Pyramids. I wonder what's on their minds. Sci-Fi Man Dan, you mental midget. Go lick some more windows and get out of your mum's basement. Better still, do a 360-degree pan of the room you're sitting in. Ha ha, fake-ass clown. Okay. How's that? Bit weird. Perhaps Concerned Citizen can fare better. I know Fokker personally, and he's a deep individual, unlike you, Lieman Dan. Go to hell. Ah yes, Mr. Fokker, the deep individual who calls me a paedophile at every opportunity he gets. The only thing deep about Mr. Fokker is his love of the colour green.
What's going on? I'm coming over the Patello Bridge, I'm like, it's green. I've never seen this much green.
Next up is Tina Boomerina. What say you, Tina? Hello Dan, you need to get out of the house more. Your UK accent does not confer any authority, even though it should. While I don't care if the Earth is a globe and I don't care what kind of flood caused the damage, I would like to know more than the bullshit taught in high school and college, and you have generally been zero help. Sorry about that, Tina. Let's continue and move on to William Wallace R and see what they've got to say. I think you are either a shill or retard. Do some research, brother. Dan the wee silly man washes his hair in a frying pan, combs his hair with a leg of a chair. Dan the silly wee man. Putting the excellent rhyming skills aside there, William, you are literally saying nothing here. Perhaps James Aldridge over on Facebook has a comment with a bit more substance. This dweeb is a laughingstock. He actually helps Flat Earth's case. His proofs are laughable. He's only doing his channel because he thinks he has the support of mainstream science. He was obviously unpopular at school, and now he thinks he's Joe Rogan. Lol. Bless him. Thanks for this, James. Actually, I was middle of the road when it came to popularity at school, and I do have the support of mainstream science. It's why I'm right and you're wrong. Sticking with Facebook for the next comment, we have John Perrion, who says, Simon Dan is just the worst. I feel a bit bad that he has to wake up every day knowing he has to be him. I couldn't do it. Well, I realise, John, that waking up being me would be an information overload for your brain. So I get that. You keep doing you. I'm sure you're very successful. Right, our last comment comes from regular commenter Uncool Ben, who says, You're gone in the head, you sad Lovely. The retort of a beaten man there. Well, what a lovely array of comments from flat earthers and tinfoilers there. I'm sure there will be a load more next month. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed it today, then please do like and subscribe. I've been Simon Dan, and I'll see you all in 10 days or so. Bye bye.